So today we are going to discuss the problem in the topic friction, and we are taking the question number 4 in the exercise from the exercises. So it says the block slides down an inclined surface of inclination 30 degree with the horizontal. So here we consider a inclined plane. Inclined plane is making a 30-degree angle with the horizontal. Horizontal is this, and this angle is 30 degrees. So here we place a block. Suppose this is a block and the mass is not given, so we are taking the mass of the block as m. Now it is starting from rest. It covers 8 meters in the first 2 seconds. So initial velocity is 0. So we can take u is 0, and it covers 8 meters in the first 2 seconds. So distance covered, so we are taking s is equal to 8 meters and time here is 2 seconds. So let us make the acceleration as a in the downward direction along the incline. So what we have to find the coefficient of kinetic friction between the two. So we have to find the mu k. Mu k is the coefficient of kinetic friction. So now we will draw the free body diagram to find what are the forces acting on this block. So let us redraw it again. Okay, so this is, suppose I am taking here angle as alpha, and later on we will put the value alpha is 30 degrees. Suppose alpha is 30, and suppose this is the block. So I am just drawing all the forces which are acting on this block. Mg's will act vertically in the downward direction, and on resolving mg perpendicular to the inclined plane, that is mg cos alpha, and along the inclined plane it will be mg sin alpha, and the normal reaction acts in the perpendicular to the incline, and the force of friction is just opposite to the motion of the block, that is f here. So now we have drawn all the forces. So now we will write the equations. Now since the body is accelerating downward, so we are making a. So now equating the forces along the y-axis, suppose we are taking along the incline as x and perpendicular to the incline as y. So on equating the forces along y, so r is equal to mg cos alpha. R is mg cos alpha. This is the first equation I am taking, and friction is mu k r. I am taking a kinetic friction because we have to find it, because the block is moving, so we are taking k, so mu k r. So it will be equal to mu k mg cos alpha. Now suppose this is second equation, and now we apply the Newton's second law for this for the block. So net force on the block is in the x direction is mg sin alpha minus f. So mg sin alpha minus f, it is equal to mass times acceleration. This is third equation. So we have just written all the necessary equations to find the and now we will do the necessary calculation. First of all, we will find the acceleration of the block by using the third equation motion. Third equation is s is equal to now ut plus half at square. Now here u is 0 and s is given, it is 8, and u is 0, so half a, and time is 2, so it is 2 square. So after calculation we get s is equal to, this cancel out, so it is 2a. Therefore a is 4 meter per second square. Okay, so now from third we will find the value of f first. So value of f would be from third, f is equal to mg sin alpha minus MA. So F is equal to, take out M common, and value of G is 9.8, and now we put alpha is 30, so sine 30 is 1 by 2, so 1 by 2 minus value of A is 4 equal to M, and in the bracket it is 4.9 divided by 2, 4.9 minus 4. So F is, I am writing M as M because it will cancel out later while doing the calculation, so it is 0.9 M. So let it be some equation, I am giving it as 4. And now we all know that F is, already we have written it in the equation, mg cos alpha. So here I put the value of F as mu k mg cos alpha. So it is mu k mg cos alpha is 0.9 M. So M and M cancel out. So mu k would be 0.9 divided by g cos alpha. So mu k is equal to 0.9 divided by 9.8, and cos alpha is cos 30, that is root 3 by 2. So I take 2 in the numerator. So after doing all the calculation, it is approximately equal to 0.11. After calculating this, you can calculate it easily by using little bit of calculations.